Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Em from Emerald Empress Tarot. You probably haven't seen me around YouTube before. I am new, it's a new channel, but I'm an experienced tarot reader and also a qualified psychologist. So hopefully with my, I'm not going to say skills, hopefully with what I know I can help you with any spiritual issues that you might have along the way. Obviously, with it being a new channel, I would love if you would subscribe and stick around and like the video. I mean, if it resonates with you. If it doesn't, that's okay. It can't possibly resonate for every single person out there. But this is a reading for you, Aries, for how the person that you're thinking of, how the person that's in your head all the time or that you're in a relationship with, a situationship, how they're feeling about you, okay? Because a lot of tarot readings will focus on your energy, but not all of them will focus on your person's energy. So we'll try to channel that now and tap into how they're feeling towards you, okay? So Spirit, how does Aries person, their special person, feel towards them? How does Aries special person feel towards them currently? How does Aries person feel towards them? Show us their energy, please, Spirit. Obviously, I pre-shuffled all the cards. So how does Aries person feel about them? What's their energy, please, Spirit? How does Aries person feel about them? Okay. How does their person feel about them? Triumphant success. Okay. Deception and envy. Solitude. The waiting game. Truth. Discontent and boredom. Trapped in fear. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have emotional loss. Okay. So they're feeling emotional loss. Are you in separation at the moment? There's a lot going on here. It looks like you're both in separation at the moment. And they're fed up with it. You know. They're trapped for some reason. Why can they not come forward and fix this? They're in their own solitude. I don't know whether it's the retrograde at the moment, but this seems to be happening with a lot of couples at the moment where they're not speaking and afraid to speak their truth, which is really sad because this came up in a reading earlier. What was the reading I was doing earlier? Was it Aquarius or Gemini? This came up. Okay, let's get some clarifiers about how they're feeling towards you. Okay, what's the triumphant success card for Aries person? What's that card all about? Triumphant success. What's triumphant success all about for Aries? Okay, so yeah, they want a positive outcome in this. They want to move forward. They want to move past all this. All right. I mean, both these energies are very like masculine, pushing forward, wanting to get past all the difficulties that there are at the moment between you both. Deception and envy. Okay. And what just flew out was the King of Cups and the Five of Cups. So this person has love for you. Look at him presenting his cup of love there. Could be a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. The fact is they've got love for you. And you're not together at the moment. And here they are. And this is like in this tarot deck, this is a bar scene. And he is upset over the lost love. But the barmaid is coming in with 2 new cups of love. And he's not interested. So he's not interested in any other opportunity. He's sad over what has gone on between the two of you. Okay. So is someone being deceptive to themselves Or have they been deceptive towards you and now they're regretting it? Deceptive towards themselves in that they're not coming forward and speaking their mind. Could be either situation, just when you're reading for the collective. Solitude. Okay, what's the solitude card about for Aries person? Fire energy, strength. You could be dealing with a Leo. But yeah, solitude and strength. So if you're feeling alone at the minute, it's calling for you to have strength. But more so, your person is trying to conjure up the strength to get through this difficult time. Because they're feeling alone. You know, they are feeling alone and they need the strength to get through this. Why the waiting game? Why the waiting game for Aries and their person? Why the waiting game? Why the waiting game for Aries and their person? Nine of Swords, because they're trapped in their head. They are trapped in their head and they don't know what to do. This is so important to them. They don't know what move to take. Trapped in their head, emotional loss, and they're waiting it out. They're wanting you to take action. Okay. Truth. What's the truth card about for Aries and their person? Anything else? Okay. Truth, and the Justice card was flipped over here. So could be dealing with a Libra. If not, this person needs to make a decision on what they're going to do. They just want this situation to be fair, to be balanced. This could be to do with a marriage, ending a marriage, ending a contract. But typically this is just about wanting balance in a situation that has maybe been a bit one-sided. Maybe it's been you that has been giving and they know themselves that they haven't been putting the effort in. That's the harsh truth of it. You know, that's the truth that they're coming to realise, that they haven't been fair and just on you, and they're thinking about this and they're wanting to come forward here, peeping out from behind the curtain, and they're wanting to say, look, you know, can we start over and can they act a bit more dignified about things? But they're not doing that because they're trapped in their head. And ultimately, I think they're afraid they're going to lose you. Because look, this is them. Hunched over the bar. I mean, they mightn't literally be hunched over the bar, but the metaphor is there. You can feel that energy from the reading. Discontent and boredom. This card makes me feel like Four of Cups energy, where it's like, you know, they know the love is there, but they're doing nothing about it. High Priestess, yeah, they know. Discontent and boredom. Clarification on that, please, Spirit. Clarification on the discontent and boredom and the High Priestess. What's that about for Aries? What's that about? Discontent and boredom. Discontent and boredom. Yeah. Two of Pentacles, because they've been wrestling with just trying to keep this whole thing going. Look at how difficult it is there for that person on that penny farthing. They're trying to keep it afloat, but it's basically impossible. It feels like everything is against her. That big wheel trying to keep it afloat in the water. But ultimately, the infinity sign is there. And they want it to keep going forever and ever, but it's been a real struggle. And that's what they're struggling with. It's been so difficult. They're like, should I keep going or just give up? I literally can't do this anymore. And that's what they're struggling with. Even though they want to keep it going forever, for infinity. It's been so hard. Trapped in fear. What's that about for Aries person? Trapped in fear. Anything else? Yeah. The Lovers and the Seven of Cups. So this person is dreaming about you, thinking about you, assessing their options, okay? They're afraid here because, you know, there's poisoned chalices and they're just not sure, you know. This could be representative of how they view you, your personalities, good and bad, okay? It could be representative of choices they have to make in their life, of them just taking stock of things. But this person is currently in their head in a dream-like state, thinking about what they need to do in their life. But they're not taking any action. Trapped in fear. Okay? They're just basically being reflective. And they're thinking about your time together, your passion, your chemistry. They know it's there. They know it's real. And they probably, even if they're not the most spiritual person, they know it's divine. They know it's meant to be. Okay? They know there's a special connection between you both because they feel it. They feel the burn of the emotional loss. And then underneath it, look, disruption. They're trapped. Passion ignited because you're their passion. All right. Let's see if we have any cards for what the outcome of the situation is going to be for the rest of the month. Outcome of the situation, please, Spirit, between Aries and their person. Yeah, the reading has ended the same way it began. Triumphant success, victory. And this is the last card to come out. The victory card, the Six of Wands. So this is that your person wants a positive outcome here, okay? And if you do too, well then the ball is in your court. Yeah, but even though they're wanting a positive outcome, they're still a bit unsure because stuff has happened between you both, and maybe situation means for some reason it's difficult for you to be together. But whatever has gone down, they're still a little bit unsure. Even though they want a positive outcome and they miss you, they're unsure. So my advice is do not rock the boat, okay? If you're communicating with this person, just think of that, bear that in mind. If they're equally important to you, you don't want to put them off or come on too strong or go in fiery, argumentative, that kind of thing. Just play it cautiously because it could very easily go the other way. Okay, because yeah, they want to put the work in. You know, that's ultimately what they want. You know, they want to put the work in. So we'll just finish off the reading with messages from the Romance Angels. Messages, please, Spirit, for Aries and their person. Messages, please, Spirit, for Aries and their person. The rest of the month. Aries and their person. One more shuffle and then I'll draw the cards. Okay. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. Okay. So if you're holding on to things in the past, if there's things that are making you afraid or causing tension in this relationship, in this current relationship, you need to let go of those things from the past. Okay. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Hi. Okay, Aries. So from your person's point of view anyway, it looks really, really positive. So all the best going forward. And hopefully this reading resonated with you. If it did, I'd really appreciate you to give it a like and subscribe. That was really bad, really cheesy. Give it a like and subscribe. I'd love you to stick around. And however small my little channel is, I would just love a nice kind of community of supportive individuals who hopefully get something out of these readings. Okay, so all the best to you, Aries. Take care.